I'm dreading today, but we are going to be decluttering 2 categories. We're gonna declutter lip liners and eyeliners. I truly feel like this is one of those types of videos that I dread doing, but in the end I feel so much better. I think you guys really enjoy it because you guys always watch these videos and I get the comments saying like, I love decluttering videos. I'm glad that you love them, but I also feel like y'all love watching me like, because I get nervous. So we're gonna go ahead and dive on in. I'm also going to push and do an eyeshadow declutter, but that one is going to be filmed for a different video porque, you know, I'm gonna do a lot, but then this video is gonna be really long. You know what I mean? This may not seem like a lot for some people, and that's perfectly fine because this is my collection, my situation, and I do think it's a lot. I tend to, or at least try to declutter every few months. This gavetita has been open because no cierra, it won't close right anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of go through this, see what I'm gonna keep and see what I'm gonna get rid of. Only because, Nana, I only have one eyeball. I have 2 eyeballs, but I don't really use all of these. Let's jump on in. Starting off with this, it's by The Balm. I feel like The Balm has lost a lot of its hype. Don't mind that other swatch. This is a stain and it won't come off. This is gonna go. I loved her. It's a sponge tip. I loved her when I got her. I used her a few times and then I forgot about it. Okalon. That looks fun. Ah, you see, now I want to keep everything. Let me set this one to the side as a just in case. Wonder Skin Longwear Eyeliner in Oyster Blue. It's not blue. It's kind of like a steel color. Beautiful pencil, by the way. These babies don't go anywhere. I'm gonna get rid of her though because metallic-y formulas on my waterline make my eyes super de-duper watery, which is weird because I have dry eyes. The Maybelline Infallible, okay, these are gonna stay. These are gonna stay because I haven't had it for too long. And this is a beautiful navy blue. I hate the sponge applicator at the end, but this is a really nice navy blue. I think this is a P. Louise glitter. Oh man, we're keeping her, jeez. It's one of those glitter little eyeliners, but I can use that as an accent for like the crease or on the outside or even like here. A black eyeliner by Benefit. This is going to stay. Look how black this is. Once it dries down, it's a Bad Gal hype liner. It dries down, it's going nowhere. Laura Geller's gonna go. I love this color though. It's a purple, but I've had this for so long. Okay, this is not as bad as I thought it was. Like, I honestly thought, like, I'm gonna have a panic attack. Il Maquillage is gonna go. Oh, I've had this for like 2 years, but girl, look, she's still really, like, it's fully saturated. Oh, do I wanna get rid of her? I'm gonna set this to the side here and see how it dries down. If it dries down to like full on matte black, because I really don't remember, I'll more than likely keep her. This is a Milk Makeup Infinity. I really liked it, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna let her go because I already have the other black that it's super good by Benefit and it's matte as well. That liquid liner has a shiny finish. So Il Maquillage, I'm sorry, I really love the, what is it, saturated that pen is. Miss Lynn Color Mania. Dark brown, she's gonna go. There's a little bit of like a streaky application. Makeup Geek. I remember I got this, I think, in a mystery box. I'm gonna let her go. Once again, it's one of those metallic-y type of eyeliner. Too Faced. This is gonna go because it's old. It's a black, similar to the Benefit Cosmetics one. Okalon. This is one of the, it's supposed to be a gold, but it's pretty sheer. So I'm gonna let that go. I got another Milk Makeup. This is a different formula though. You know what? I think this one, yeah, oh, it's towards the end of its life. She's gonna go. I remember getting this Danessa Myricks pencil and thinking it was everything. I used her, enjoyed her. It's a very pale lavender, pero ya enough is enough. She's gonna go. We have Illuminati. This here is a chrome. I think, don't get mad at me, but I think I'm kind of surpassing that phase where all I wanted was like chrome on the eyes and chrome eyeliners. So I think they're pretty. Yes. Here's another gold metallic. She's gonna go. Oh my God, you guys think I'm getting old? I think, because I'm getting like, I'm turning 40 this month. Is it me getting old? A Smashbox Metal Fix, another metallic, and it's green. Metallic is gonna go. ZC. Oh, this is a white. I think I'm gonna keep the white because I don't think I have another white that's a liquid like this. And Okalon, and it's red. I'm gonna keep it because I don't have a red here yet. House Labs, this one stays. It's a liquid, and girl, when I tell you, I had my eye on it and I finally ended up getting it and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get it, and it's actually really nice. KVD Beauty, I'm gonna put it right next to the House Labs. I loved the KVD Beauty. It was like unique. No one else had a formula like this. KVD Beauty is at the bottom. House Labs is at the top. KVD has a sheen. House Labs does not. Never thought that I'd be throwing away a KVD pencil, like one of those pens. This is a Smashbox Always Sharp. I'm gonna get rid of her because the only way to prime it is pushing this top part down. I have other pencils and that's kind of annoying. And I always said that about the packaging. I was like, why do it that way? Just making it complicated for me to get more product out. Another Wonder Skin. This one is it's a green. Are you a shimmer as well? Not really. It's like a mossy green. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Pixie. Ooh. Let's put that next to KVD. Ooh. Let's see how it dries down. I don't remember exactly, but that right there swatched just like the Il Makiage one. So I'm gonna set that to the side because if it's like a semi-matte or like pretty matte, then I'm going to keep it. ZC, you are, oh, this stays. I remember this one. This is fun because it is an eyeliner. I would never put this on my waterline, but this is like a little highlight and it's so tiny of a pencil, but you can apply this like on your inner corner. Espérate, let me show you. And if you're new here, I do this all the time. I'm shocked. I haven't swatched anything on my eyeball yet until now. So you can kind of like go in here, apply that as a highlight and then just tap it. It's a cream and you can actually build it up if you wanted to. Depends on how subtle or bright you want to be. Okay, she stays. This is going to be an Ofra gel liner. Nena. Mira, está duro and she's kind of grossy. Grossy. ABH one in Jet. Can I revive her? Yes. But I have not done a potted eyeliner in so long. This one is Spliff by Melt. I wonder if this would make a good brow. Hold on. There I go sidetracking again. Could you imagine if I could use this on my eyebrows as a brow gel? Seems promising, so I'm gonna keep it. I might be able to use it for the brow. Mira, Chula Beauty. I haven't had this too long. How many browns do I have? Let's see. Chula Beauty, this here is like an espresso. I'm going to do the same thing. Wait and see if it dries down matte. Right now, it's really, really, really shiny. This Pixie dried down pretty shiny for my liking. So she's going to go. I've had this for so long, she's going to go. You have a black liner on one side, the beige on the other. Used to love applying the beige on the waterline instead of a white. The pencil's like old. Also, I have this pencil by Westmore Beauty and I've barely used it. I think I've only had it a few months. It's a beige. So I think, let me see if I can do it so you guys can see. I think I'm gonna keep this beige. And this formula is beautiful because it literally lasts on your eyeballs the entire day. Okay, she's gonna stay. Now the Chula, is it Chula? Yeah, the Chula Beauty. I think it's like not your normal brown. I'll show you a normal brown. That's gonna stay. I have 3 brown liners I can show you for like, you know, as an example. So we have the Ofra, which I just got. So that is going to stay because it's a beautiful color. Then we have the Roller Lash Roller Liner by Benefit Cosmetics. Look at how freaking chocolatey that is. Wait till it dries down. And then we have the One Size. All browns are not the same. You guys saw that espresso shade. Now we have 3 different browns. The Ofra is like a beigey brown. It's lighter. The Benefit, it's like a deeper, more red toned type of brown. And then we have the One Size, which is a more chocolatey brown. And that one, they're all gonna stay. Guess what I found? Another beige. This is by Love Craft Beauty. This is a thicker something that's gonna go. This one here is black. It is Ofra's Verified. I only have 1 black one in here, so I'm gonna keep that. Roller Lash by Benefit. This is the sister. Well, this is the original, and then the brown one came out. That one's also staying. Color Pop. tealish kind of green. I'm gonna keep that just so that I can have like a pop of color. And then I have this L'Oreal one, but here's the thing. I had a whole collection. I think it was like 4 different colors. So what happened to them? Me los comí. I'm gonna have to find them, but I know that they sent me the brown, I think a blue, like I got, because they came along with these. So I have the liner and the pencil. I have the pencil, but the liner's not in here. There's also a brown one to this entire collection. These came with mascaras as well. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm gonna eventually find them, but just know these are all brand new. These are L'Oreal and these are great. So of course they're gonna stay. Look, I got a burgundy. Then of course I have the navy, a metallic-y type of pencil, but this one is by Pixie, but again metallic, so she's gonna go. This Hourglass pencil is so old, like old. 5 Cosmetics is going to go, as well as Gwen Stefani's Give. And I have this like ColourPop, no, it's a Rem Beauty Wicked, that's gonna go. The Creamy Coal by Huda Beauty, I'm like debating because this is a beautiful brown. Okay, she stays. That one's gonna stay. I had it ready to be like, boom, she's gonna go, but I'll keep that one. Okay, so I should also have a brown. So it was the navy blue, the burgundy, and you see why I need to declutter? I just have so much and I'm not complaining, but this, like, what else do you do, right? So I'm gonna keep this because it's new. Urban Decay brown pencil, she stays. You guys, these Persona pencils have always been like ride or die for me. They're creamy, oh my God, look at that. And deep, and then once you apply them, like they're not gonna go anywhere. Super rich. The black is everything, which is why whenever I get Persona pencils, I get really excited over them. So I'm sorry, but I'm keeping all 3 of them. Makeup Geek, yet another brand, had such a beautiful formula, and they no longer make it now. Okay, she's gonna go because I gotta stop. I gotta stop trying to keep everything. 2 Westmore Beauty pencils. We have a green and a navy. I'll probably, okay, this formula, okay, I'm gonna keep them both. Bare Minerals Round the Clock. This here is an espresso type of brown, but I have already too many browns. It's still creamy. It's a great formula, but I'm gonna get rid of her. All I have left are gonna be these, and I will not, I refuse to get rid of these. These are all by Urban Decay. I feel like there might be 1 or 2 up here because they did send me the entire collection, and these are absolutely amazing. Like this muddy lavender is stunning. So it applies like a gel, looks like a liquid, glides like a liquid, and then it sets and it won't freaking move. I did a whole review on it, and it does come with like the little brush at the end, but it's like the brush is useless because you can't work quick enough to blend it out. I feel like I could hear you guys in the comments kind of like, girl, I tried. La gaveta, it closes now, you know? So like the drawer will close. It's not all as full as it was, and if anything, they're not like properly organized. So I consider this a win. Now we're gonna move on to the lip liners. But listen, you have one job to do. Okay, I'm really hoping that this video encourages you to go through your entire collection and really get rid of stuff that you know. Okay, it's pretty, I like it, but girl, I'm not gonna use it. Let this be your encouragement to go do that. Okay, so that's your homework. Go declutter anything that's in your space that you are not using or have not used in a while. And then I want you to come back and tell me que botaste. Come back and tell me what you threw away. All right, guys, we are on to round número 2. Round 2, we're gonna do the lip liners. I suspect, I could be wrong because once you start, you know, it hits you, te da, right? I suspect I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this. So we shall see, We have 2 mini at this point because I've used them like religiously, of the Sugar and Spice Gerard Cosmetics. Ay Dios, you would think I'd retire this because it's so freaking tiny, pero no, these are actually too good to get rid of. So I'm gonna hold on to these until like they're over here down to the nub. The Grinch and ColourPop. Oh, that's a pretty shade too. And so it begins, because now I'm like, do I keep her? It's a unique shade. I'm gonna keep it. Bisha Beauty. Oh, I remember this. There was like a twin. Mírala aquí. These Bisha Beauties. I actually went on to see on Ipsy if I can find backups, and they didn't have any, which was kind of sad. Okay, they're gonna stay. Beauty Vault. I want to keep that too. You know what? Let's get rid of Beauty Vault. I'm sorry. Pretty Privilege. That's orange. She's gonna go. Kevin Aquan. Ay, Kevin. Kevin is very similar to this one, but it's Kevin Aquan, so she stays. Prime Fish by One Size will stay in this collection. The only way I'll get rid of it if it's down to the nub. Because look, it's the most creamiest, opaque, but super matte, but also it's not uncomfortable and it glides. And this is the type of red that I use if I'm gonna apply another red all over the lip. It doesn't bleed, it stays all day. And I'm not trying to sell it, obviously, but when you find a red that is your go-to red, you don't get rid of it. Here's another one that was so good, Jacqueline Cosmetics. But I'm gonna keep Prime Fish and get rid of Jacqueline Cosmetics. I have yet another Sugar and Spice. That is hilarious. That's Sting. Those are like gems. I have more, you know what? Let's just whip out the Gerard Cosmetics ones. Here's another red. This one is Immortal. It is different. It's this one over here. It is going to be different than Prime Fish by One Size. We're gonna keep that. I have Share, Mudslide, Melrose Place, another Mudslide, Luna, and Nude. Y toditos se quedan. They're all gonna stay because I know I'm being judged right now. Like, girl, you said you were gonna get rid of them. I know. We have an MCO Beauty. This is supposed to be one of those Charlotte Tilbury dupes. This is gonna go. Here we have it. So this is supposed to be a dupe for Pillow Talk. I do have Pillow Talk. They're not 100% proper dupes. Pillow Talk is lighter than the MCO Beauty dupe. Plus, Pillow Talk does wash me out, so garbage. Lamel, that's a really rich brown. But I haven't used her, so she's gonna go. Ofra in Spicy. That's a really pretty shade, but you know, similar to these. What do I wanna do? I think I'm gonna set Spicy to the side. Beauty Vault in Luna Baby. And not super unique, pretty light. I'm gonna get rid of her. Kimchi Chick Beauty. I want to say that was pretty close to my Dragon Beauty 2.0 CCs. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, like that's the closest I had gotten. And then just one is lighter, the other one is browner. These are both going to stay. Wonder Skin Lip Contour. Here's another red. These don't go anywhere. Budge Proof. That one's gonna stay. Merit Beauty. Very nice liner. Not necessarily like a super long wear. So now I'm gonna set that to the side because I'm debating, do I keep her? ColourPop Grinch. That one over there, kind of like a strawberry. I can get rid of that. Another Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. This here I loved. I was obsessed with. So I ended up getting this in a FabFitFun and I was like, okay, I probably got it like as a sample, right? Because it like, you know, it's like, this can't be full size. Girl, it is full size and it is expensive for being full size. Actually, she's gonna go in the trash. Dragon Beauty 2.0 CCs and that one. So that one's even closer to that. Now, you know what? I am debating. See, the thing is, if they had a bigger one, then it's like, I really like the color and the formula. But to sit here, do those look the same to you? I feel like they do, right? I'm gonna keep it. I just hate the size. Elf, not super unique. She's gonna go. About Face, super strawberry. I think I'm gonna get rid of her. L'Oreal Color Riche Matte. Oh, I think I'm gonna get rid of her. Don't be mad. Smashbox, I'm going to get rid of this. It's a drier formula. I did like it, but it is a drier formula. P. Louise also is going to go. I already have enough reds that I'm saving. Why do I feel like I look like I'm shrinking? But I'm slouching. I have like the worst posture. Who are you? City Beauty has really nice lip liners. I think I'm going to keep these. I'm not going to keep both. NARS. That is a super bright red. She's going to go. I know some of y'all are thinking I'm crazy. These Smashbox, great formulas. I just want to see if any of them are close enough to the Dragon Beauty. None of them. Okay, so these Smashbox ones are nice. I think the strawberry one's going to go. I'm going to keep Nudes. For those of you thinking, yeah, she's keeping all the browns. I know. I know. You don't have to say it. I know. But I like the nudie type, like brownie nudes, pinky nudes, but once you're hitting strawberry, that's a whole nother level. This one here is a BK Beauty. It's a pretty soft pink, but I already have like 3 swatches that look the same. The Lifter Lip Liners. I don't know if you're like me, but I have like 3 or 4 purses that I rotate around and kind of cycle around them. I know I have like 3 more or 2 more of the Lifter liners in different shades. These are amazing. They last all day on the lip. You better make sure it's the shade that you want because That baby's lasting the entire day. You could put a gloss on and it doesn't like move or anything, which I love. And you can fill in the entire lip and it still looks really beautiful. Stone by MAC is a nice color. The only problem is you have to be careful with what you're pairing it with. Otherwise, it will wash you out. It does have a really nice undertone, which is why we're keeping her. About Face, another color. I'm telling you, a lot of these, nope, this was way too light. So these are 2 lip contours by Huda Beauty. I'm gonna keep them. They're like literally still brand new. Duck Plump by NYX has to stay. Like, you don't have a choice. Some of the L'Oreal liners. Let's see what these look like. Here we go again. I have like a strawberry pink. I'm gonna get rid of that one and we're gonna keep the others. Morphe in Makeup Talk. This one stays. Not a dupe. It's warmer than what I would need, but she's gonna stay because I absolutely love that shade. We have some Ofras. They're Plum, Wine, Copper, and Spicy. Spicy can go. Copper's gonna stay. Wine has like a little sheen to it, so I think I'm gonna get rid of Wine. And Plum is so deep, and I'm past that phase. I have a MAC in Spice. I'm just taking a look, making sure this baby don't look gross. MAC Spice stays. 2 NYX pencils. One is like a pinky nude, and then the other is a brown. We're keeping those. House Labs. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. It's like a deep terracotta. She's gonna go. ABH, I forgot she existed. She's gonna go. It's a pink. Ofra Chestnut, nice brown, great brown. That stays. And then we have the lip contour by Huda Beauty. This is a mini. I think I will get rid of it. I think that's it. But look, we didn't do too bad, you know, and I didn't keep everything. Like half of it is gone. So we did good. I was trying to go back to this Merit Beauty swatch. It's still tacky and it moves. So I think we're gonna get rid of her. It's almost like a lip liner gloss at the same time. You guys, that was a lot. So I am going to take a break, breathe, because now I'm gonna move on to eyeshadows. And I'm doing this on video so that I can hold myself accountable and just get it done. Because if I don't, then the clutter will get even crazier. This is why we do it often. Let me know, when was the last time you decluttered? Are you going to go and declutter this upcoming weekend or in the next few days? And what did I throw out that you just wanna pull me by my ears? Because it's like, girl, why would you do that? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It really, really helps me out. If you're new here, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family here on the YouTube. I do link some of my most recent videos in the description box below, but YouTube is gonna recommend 2 videos here on screen they believe you're gonna enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.